Hey everyone, let's swatch another fountain pen ink. This one is Diablo Mint by Herbin. This one is just a standard color. It doesn't have sheening or sparkly stuff in it. So let's open the swatch book here. And I'm going to be using my Kakimori brass nib. I think I must have used some kind of questionable ink on this one. Probably one I had been experimenting with making because it is a little messed up at the end. It still works fine, but I might have used something damaging for the nib, which is really too bad. So it looks like the last one were these two, Van Diemen's and a Troublemaker. So I'm just gonna go to a new page. I'm going to put this sketchbook under it just in case it leaks through. This one almost did, so just in case, I'm just gonna keep that there. Okay, so first I'm gonna get the Q-tip and put some blobs in there. I love this teal. Oh, it's actually very faint. I was expecting it to be just a little bit more saturated. I'm gonna do a Q-tip streak across. That is a very light ink. I'm very curious how dark it'll write. So I'm just gonna dip my nib here. This is awkward because I'm a lefty. It does not stop me from using a fountain pen though. Okay, so this is Herbin. I don't think oh no! I didn't get enough ink off. This one must be a very wet writer, so I am just gonna try that again down here. That's better. Okay, so just remember this one might be a little dewy. Okay, so Diablo, it's writing much better now. So yeah, just make sure, write on a spare piece of paper. Oh, see, that is part of being a left-hander. You end up dipping your hand in all your ink. So overall, I think this is a really pretty color. Just want to go a little cautiously with a dip pen. Okay, so I want to give this ink a fair test. I'm going to be using it in one of my fountain pens, and I'm just going to write and see. That is much better. Yeah, that behaves much better in a fountain pen than it did on my Kakimori nib. Maybe I just had too much ink on it. So I will definitely be using this in pen only, fountain pen. So here's how the ink behaved in the fountain pen versus the Kakimori dip pen. I would definitely only use this ink in a fountain pen. I could have used the dip pen incorrectly. Maybe I had too much ink on there, but it's going to be used in a fountain pen for me. I think it is fairly light, but still dark enough that I would write a letter to someone with this. I do love this color, just only in a fountain pen for me.